Hello, my name is Martin Watson and I work for Prospex in Belgium. We're responsible for stakeholder engagement in the Operas project. Now, Operas has as one of its major goals and challenges to create a bridge between the science and practice. What does that mean? It means that whatever comes out of the Operas project needs to be practical. People need to be able to use it in their work and in making their policies. And for that to happen, we need to make sure that stakeholders sit right in the middle of the research. They need to be there so that we can understand what are the needs of the community. What do people want from the science in order to be able to make their decisions? Have we got the priorities right? Are we talking about things we're interested in or in things that practitioners and user groups really want to see happen? And most importantly, they need to be able to tell us what's working and what isn't. It might be a great idea, but if it's not working in the ways that practitioners need it to, then we need to understand that and go back and see what we can do about it. So those are the main critical reasons why stakeholders are right in the center of the Operas project. So that's a great idea, but what can we do about it in practice? How are we going to make sure that stakeholders are where we need them in the research process? Well, the first innovation that we're putting together is a user board. User board sounds a bit strange. Well, what is it in practice? A user board will identify key practitioners from the policy fields, from the business fields, within a geographic spread across Europe, that use ecosystem services. These are people that are looking for new instruments in order to be able to operationalize ecosystem services and manage natural capital. The user board will meet at regular strategic moments within the project cycle as new evidence is coming through, and will advise the scientists in the different work packages exactly what they find useful. Is the direction correct? So they're very much part, they're not so much a stakeholder as a shareholder in this project. Sitting alongside the user board, we're running a whole load of exemplars. Exemplars, a bit of a funny word, what does that mean? These are geographic locations across Europe where we have communities of users that are already involved in ecosystem services and natural capital management. And within those communities, we will be bringing a lot of the new instruments that have been developed in Operas, and we'll be testing them. And the stakeholders in those exemplars will be giving us critical feedback on, did it work, was it useful, is it meeting their real needs? So we have the user boards and we have the stakeholders in the exemplars. And all of this information gets put into the resource hub that I think somebody else will be speaking about, so have a look for that video. And the resource hub basically captures all of the data and all of the knowledge, all of that good experience and what works, and it makes it widely available to the public. So stakeholders are a critical part of this project. We can't do without them if we're to get the answers right and really create the new instruments that we all need for ecosystem services and managing natural capital. Thank you.